Hello, I'm Paul Pluta and welcome to the Paul Pluta channel. And today I'd like to show you something really special. And this is a fabulous hotel. And no, I didn't stay here, but I was visiting a friend who was here. So I managed to tag along and get a bit of footage. This is the Sheraton Mirage Resort at the fabulous Gold Coast. And this is a very interesting sort of development. This was a hotel that was founded by one of Australia's greatest conman / businessman, Christopher Skase. And this was the fabulous Mirage Resort. There was one at Port Douglas, and there was one at the Gold Coast. And this is the one at the Gold Coast. And it's very much this was opened in 1987, I believe. Very much glass and marble, very 80s sort of excess. And I thought it'd be fantastic to show you guys around and have a look here. And I've made a few videos about this. This is actually it was a fabulous, it's part of the Sheraton group, and Sheratons are I love a Sheraton. They're a wonderful sort of premium sort of hotel sort of group there you'd have there. And the reality is that this was one of Quintex's prime assets. Quintex was an Australian company that came to prominence in the 80s. It collapsed in January 1991. Its main shareholder and managing director was Christopher Skase. And they owned TV stations, the Channel 7 they owned, the Mirage Resorts, Hardy Brothers Jewelry, and there was quite a number of other businesses they owned there. In 1989, the company was struggling to meet interest payments and sold a share in their Mirage Resorts for in excess of $433 million. And I got to tell you, the resorts themselves there are pretty nice. They were very 80s, very how would you put it? Very tropical, just upmarket chic. And at this time period here, Australia was sort of flavour of the month. And I got to tell you, it's kind of changed. The world environment has changed, but it's just such an interesting type of thing to come to the Sheraton at the Gold Coast. It's always been a place, wowzers, it's sort of mythical, it's magical, it's just so 80s. I mean, I'm expecting Laurie Connell, Christopher Skase to fucking come out of the woodwork and walk around here. It's just so 80s. And it was these type of resorts here, it's Gold Coast excess at its finest. And I don't think you get to see this sort of shit every day of the week. It was this is corporate circle jerks at their finest. This was Christopher Skase, a very proud man who he was one of these Australia's leading businessmen, and very I mean, everyone wanted to be a Christopher Skase until he went guts up. It's just one of those things there. It's kind of sad. It's kind of very sad, fuckers, but that is the reality that it is. I mean, fuckers, this is what happens. This shit does hit the fan. Pipers need to be paid, and it's sad. Christopher Skase died at 52 from cancer. It's kind of a very sad end to he had such a Midas touch, and it's kind of sad there. But I just wanted to show you the this resort and show you the amenities, and it is very 80s, I must admit. It's very fucking 80s. It's I wouldn't say it's shabby. It just needs a bit of a touch up. That's all it needs there. So it's an interesting place. I'm glad I had a look. Is it worth the big bucks? Probably not. But I tell you what, it's good to have a look. I'm Paul Pluta from Paul Pluta Channel. Tell me what you fuckers think of that. Nice video, Paul. Keep up the pros.